Good morning, beautiful people. Hello, Shavon Society. Today is the 2nd. It's July 2nd. It's about 11 in the morning. It's a Saturday, and I am about to record. Where did we leave off? Actually, this is the start of a new moving vlog, I think. I don't know. Don't mind my face. I just did a chemical peel, so it's like in chemical peel stages. So you can see everything is kind of like coming to surface so it can heal. And that's why my skin is like super glossy. I put on my cleanser and then like ton of moisturizer and sunscreen, because that's the only things you need to be doing when your skin is going through a chemical peel. Not bothering it, but you just want to keep it cleansed and moisturized, and then protect it with a sunscreen, especially now in this season. I typically wouldn't do a chemical peel in the summer because yeah, we're in the summer. But I'm going to a wedding. I just got a lot of different things coming up the rest of the summer, and my skin really needed like a fresh chemical peel. So yeah, I just want to speed the process up. So knowing that I'm only focused on moving, I'm gonna be at work and then in the home from my old house to the new house here, I'm not really concerned about the sun exposure. So I'm not gonna be in the sun for the next week, because you need to give yourself at least 7 to 8 days off to really start to get back in like sun exposure. But make sure you have sunscreen on. So anywho, this was not an esthetician lesson. I'm just letting y'all know, a disclaimer, so you're not like face all in the camera looking like very bruised, but it's a chemical peel. So I am about to actually film. I have my tripod here because this is still a surprise. It's a secret, so not a lot of people know. You guys know, only one person knows from my previous vlog. My sister cousin knows, and I just told my mom, literally just told my mom maybe last night. So because I just couldn't hold it in, I talked to my mom and I talked to my grandparents about everything, but it's just like it's been very hard for me to keep this. So it's a surprise. My mom doesn't live here, if you guys know. She still lives back home in Ohio, so it's just a little bit easier for me to tell her than to tell my grandparents yet, and my aunt. So I'm gonna show them because they're here. So I'm thinking about showing them today, but we'll see how that goes. I think I'm gonna surprise them today because I had the security system put in. As you guys know, I have security everywhere. I have the smart locks. I have smart locks. I have a security system, front, back, all the windows. Every single window on floor level has like a security sensor on it. So we'll see. Things are happening. The Wi-Fi should be put in this week. And don't mind the battery and the alarms and stuff like that. I have to change them, and they're really frustrating me. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not that person that can sit in the house and just hear that beeping. I hear people like when they make videos and stuff, and it's just constantly beep and beep and beep, like they didn't got so used to the beeping they don't even hear it no more. No, I hear it every time, and I'm changing that's one thing. Even in my old house, we're changing these batteries, okay? So I will be doing that soon, but I probably won't do that until we officially move in, because we're not here, so it doesn't bother me that much. I'm only here if I'm doing something, you know, a task or something, then I'm out. So let's get into this home tour. Check my channel out for the home tour, because this is the vlog portion. So I'm actually recording 2 different videos right now, and yeah, your girl's tired, but we're gonna keep it moving. And then I'm gonna get straight back into you guys. Once I'm finished with that, I'm gonna jump back on here with y'all, and we're gonna talk a little bit about what I need to do next, which is more packing, so, and selling. I need to sell stuff because I don't want, everything must go. I don't want nothing. Probably the only thing I want is our beds and the kids' toys and TVs. Everything must go, okay? So I'm about to show my family the house, and I'm nervous. And I'm not nervous like the normal nervous, I guess. It's just like a anxiety thing. I don't know. It's just like, finally, I guess. The nerves is more like finally. Finally, the fact that we got the house, that's one. But finally, I can tell them, because they have not known. As you guys know, the only person who knew was my sister cousin Paris. I just told my mom, like literally just told my mom. But she, you know, lives in my home state, so she's not here. And so now I'm telling my grandparents and my aunt, and we'll see how this goes. So I'm gonna set the camera up in the house, hopefully I remember, because I be just doing stuff and it's so hard to like remember to actually push record and prop the camera up. I just get to doing whatever it is I'm doing when I'm telling y'all. So I'm gonna prop the camera up, and I told my grandmother that I needed to ride with me when it was time for me to come pick up the boys, which is now, because I needed her help with something. And then I like asked her where the rest of the family was so they can like follow me, because I just need help. I know they're gonna have a little inkling to know like it's a house. Obviously everybody know I've been looking for a house. They gonna know like, oh, maybe she want to show us a house. We're gonna get their reactions, surprise reactions, and I'm just gonna say surprise. New windows, new everything, new cabinets.
Yes.
Are you coming back down?
Yeah.
Yeah, whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's the laundry room. Be careful. Be careful.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Hey Shavon Society, I know I look crazy, do not mind me. Chemical peel, I think I said that already, but yes, it's yeah, it's very much scary. Okay, it's full effect of chemical peel. So I've been wearing this mask up to my daggone lower lashes so I don't scare nobody. Okay, can't see it because your forehead really don't peel that much. I mean, you can see how tight it gets, but it hasn't peeled yet, and it's not gonna peel so much that it's gonna be actually scary to anybody. But anywho, I couldn't talk to y'all. Today is obviously some more moving activities. It's Tuesday, July 5th, the day after the holiday. Happy holiday. Hopefully you guys had a good holiday. So I showed you clips of me in the store. I went into Walmart just to try to see what I can get on the more affordable side for the boys. So I think I mentioned to you guys before that I'm doing the house by rooms, and the boys' room is first on the list. And surprisingly, y'all, it's been super easy. I've been pretty much finding everything that I wanted to find. And I'm thinking that's because the color palette I chose was really not that hard to find things. So the room is going to be gray, white, and blue. And then I'm going to do name signs, and that's going to be gold because I want their names to pop off the wall. I was going to do silver, but the silver kind of gets lost into the wallpaper that I'm thinking about getting them for their wall, their accent wall. But it's gonna turn out nice. So everything else has been simple to find. And I actually did I took all of these ideas out of my head and made like an actual vision board, I guess you will, of actually how the boys' room would look. And I pretty much do that with everything that I'm thinking about, like when I create ideas or something, or I'm trying to see how something will look together. So I did that. You know, like remove the backgrounds of pictures, put them together, really like line it up based on like the measurements of their room, and see how everything will look together. And so far it's looking really good, and the boys are not going to know. It's going to be a super surprise for them. So what I think I'm going to do is, that's why I want to have their room done first, one, for them to be comfortable. But when we actually move, so our official moving day is tomorrow, but we're not moving tomorrow, of course. I do not have the house broke down at all. And I don't want the boys to be back and forth. I want their room to be completely done, and then they can just come home, you know, like go straight to the new house, and they're going straight into a comfortable room. Everything's done, right? So they're gonna be surprised. So I'm just gonna open the door one day. They seen the house already. Y'all seen a clip of that. My family know now. And they seen the house, so they were super excited. Their reaction was just really good. Kids will tell you, let me tell you, kids tell you. So my kids, like, as soon as we opened the door, they were just like, wow. They don't even know why we there, who house it is or nothing. It's just like they knew right away. And because they're toddlers, they still so young, you know, I just thought that that was so like crazy to see, because kids are so smart regardless, you know. And so far they like the vibes of the house according to their reaction. So they really gonna like how their room turns out. Where is my... So I made myself a little checklist, and so far I've been checking everything off of their list. I got the nightstand just now. I gotta get a really nice rug. I want a really nice rug to go up under both of half of their beds. I need to get a floating bookshelf for them. I have to get the cube organizer for their toys and bins. I got their bed sheets, I got their covers, I got their pillows, and I even got them a little surprise based on what they like. So my oldest son really loves how do I remove this? Okay, there we go. My oldest son really loves Spider-Man, so I got him like this little Spider-Man action figure, which I think I showed you guys in the clip. And I'm just gonna lay those like they little teddy bears on their bed. And then my other son really likes sharks and monster trucks, so I got him a shark because I couldn't find a monster truck stuffed animal. So I may have to try to look on Amazon, but I just got it in here because it was a really good deal. They were only like $8 or something like that. So I got them both one to go on their top of their bed. And I think I explained to you guys before that I'm switching colors. So one bed is gray, their sheets will be white. Yes, I know, white sheets, but it's gonna be super nice because I'm gonna get multiple sheets and just change them for them, as far as like the white sheets. And I'm gonna give my younger son the white sheets because he's less messy, which is surprising. But my 2-year-old is less messy than my 4-year-old, so I'm gonna give him the white because his bed is gonna be gray. And then my older son, my 4-year-old, has the white bed and he's gonna have gray sheets. So it's gonna work out. It's gonna be super nice. Their pillowcases will then match. Then they'll have their stuffed animal, and then they both have the same blanket. They have the same color. They both like plush blankets, so I bought, instead of like a regular one, I bought plush blankets, and it's navy blue, because I was trying to figure out what blue I wanted to do because their colors are white, blue, and gray. And I was gonna do light blue, but then I just really didn't like how, I mean, it looked cool because they're little boys, so you know, a lighter blue is cool or whatever. But the more rich, like navy blue, it just looks, I don't know, a little bit older. I didn't want their room to be super young looking, you know. I want them to grow into it. So the darker blue makes their room look a little bit more luxurious, a little bit more older, and I like how it looks more quality with that color blue, with the rest of the colors. So I picked that for their accent color, and or pop of color, I should say. And then I need to go get their paint for their wall. They're gonna have the wallpaper wall with their beds, but then their play and like reading area that I told you guys that I want to do. I said I want to find a beanbag. I found the beanbag. I found a chair beanbag too. It's gonna be so nice, and it's gray. So their wall is gonna be that blue. I'm gonna find a really nice navy blue for that wall where they're gonna play, and like their bins will be there, and then on top of the bins it'll be like their floating bookcase. So they'll have books here and then toys here, beanbag at the corner. You get it? And then like a nice little rug at the bottom. So honestly, the only things I have left to get is their desk, and that desk is for Ray mostly because he goes to school. He goes to early learning preschool, and he starts back to school next month, so I'm gonna get him a desk to be able to do all his work and stuff. Desk, chair, bookshelf, cube organizer for toys, and then the paint for that wall. That's literally all. And then their closet, I just have to get their shoe organizers. But that's all that's left in their room, y'all. I found everything else so far, and I'm so excited. Like, so let's go finish some errands and cover my face up so I'm not looking crazy and y'all not getting scared on here. Okay, I'll talk to y'all at the next moving activity. Hello, good morning, you guys. It's like 11 something in the morning. It's Wednesday, July 6th. Again, my chemical peel is doing a lot better. You can already see my face. It's very glowy. I don't have anything on it but my moisturizer and sunscreen. But I am in our new house, of course, as you can see. And I just finished doing the move-in walkthrough because today, I think I said to you guys before, is the 6th, and this was our official move-in day, because they did kind of have someone clean, but like, I don't know what it is, but like when other people claim that obviously that you didn't hire or that you didn't do the cleaning, it's not clean. Okay, so no, it needs to be clean. Like, look at the floor. So the sink don't even look at this. How did someone possibly clean this? Like, it doesn't even look clean. Look at the floor. Y'all probably can't even see, but it's not giving clean. Okay, it's not giving spotless like how it should be. So these next 2 days I am going to be focusing on cleaning, deep cleaning, and getting the boys' room together, because you guys know that I want to do that first and get them comfortable before we go further. So like when we actually come to this home, I want their room to be completely done. So I'm about to go to Lowe's because I need to get paint for their room. Let me show y'all. So I want to do, like, I got the curtains. I need to put the curtains up here, by the way, but I don't really have to do that until we move anything in here. And I wonder what is keeps going up. I need to turn that down. But here's the boys' room. I've seen it before, I think. But right here on this side, which I love this little area, I want to do their read and play area. So I bought pretty much everything over here except the paint in their like toy organizer. So I'm gonna go get that today in their floating shelf. I forgot, floating shelf organizer. And yeah, so those two things I'm getting from the paint and the floating shelf from Lowe's, and then the organizers from Amazon. So yeah, that's what we will be focusing on today. I already got their peel and stick wallpaper that'll go here, because peel and stick wallpaper is just so much better. Like, old-fashioned wallpaper is just no. I don't even know why they sell it anymore, because what do you need to use that for if you got peel and stick? And then what else I need? I already got their mount. I got their mount for the TV that's gonna go here. Got that. They already got their TV. Their fan's pretty new, so I'm not gonna actually change this. Well, everything in the home is pretty new, but you know what I mean. Theirs is super new, so like it's literally nothing wrong with it. So I'm not gonna change that. And it actually will be fine for their room. It'll go with their room. Oh, I got some of their closet organizers. So I just have to get the shoe rack, and I may want to get them some more hangers to match. They got like white hangers. I'm going to get batteries for all of these freaking smoke detectors today, because I can't stand the squeaking sound. It's just so much stuff, y'all. Y'all already know when it's moving, but mostly it's focused on the boys' room. So basically that means I haven't been buying anything else for any other room, so I don't get like jumbo, because how my mind work, I will do that. Like yesterday when I went into the store, when you guys came along with me, I wanted to get like bathroom stuff, and I'm all in the aisles looking at towels and stuff, and I'm like, no, get out of here. No, that's not what we're doing today, because we won't be here. Like, I can get the bath stuff when I know that we really will be staying, because we will need it at that point. We don't need it now. No one's gonna be here. So yeah, that's that. I'm trying to stay literally room by room. And that's just a tip for y'all when y'all moving. That will help you when you break it out, like when you packing, and even when you're moving, because you won't get overwhelmed and it doesn't seem like a whole lot. And the home will probably turn out a lot better, like, or how you want it to turn out, because you are literally focused on your one room and one list of things that you need in that room to make things a lot easier for you mentally. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that because I have to go. It's already 11 something, so I need to get things going. So yeah, use this time wisely. I took time off of work, obviously, because I'm moving, so I'll be off for like the next week. And I need to use each day wisely, because for one, y'all know I hate being off work and missing my money, honey. Okay, that's one thing. Most of my people are on vacation though, so it kind of worked out this week, but that's one thing. But the next thing is, when things coming out, you want to put it back in, okay? And because I'm gonna be off for a little bit, I'm not gonna see things coming in as much. All of my internet stuff, my social media stuff, that's why it's so good to have e-commerce and online income, because that's gonna come in regardless, to come in when I sleep. But like my actual physical service stuff, yeah, it's gonna be going out, so I'm gonna be expecting it to come in. So that's just a mental thing and a financial thing, obviously. But yeah, so hopefully I can get this home together as quickly as possible, so it don't take too much more time off of work. And I'll see you guys when I get to Lowe's, because I am gonna need a little bit of help picking out some paint for the boys' room. Okay, y'all, I'm at Home Depot. Lowe's, not Home Depot. But they playing music, and so I don't want to get copyright, so I gotta talk quick. I can't really talk that long. And I'm trying to talk over the music in the camera so it can't hear. But I'm just getting paint right now, and then I'm gonna get some more boxes, and then I have to get, I think, one more roller, like a fresh paint roller. And what else do I need? I think that's pretty much it for right now, because I'm not gonna get the cleaning stuff in here. The only thing I'm gonna get it cleaning wise in here is like the stainless steel cleaner, and probably some Goo Gone and stuff like that, to clean the appliances and stuff, because I told you our cleaning people just did not do what they needed to do. So we'll talk in a minute.